No, I was kidding.
From Danielle Washington, what are some of the biggest challenges that you have when creating, and how do you overcome them?
It's the same S word that you deal with. It's exactly the same stuff that we all deal with. You long for permission and the promise that you know enough to be entitled to do what you want to do. And there is no promise, and it's freaking scary. And you can run down the trajectory of like, I'm going to accumulate all the data and backup and like intellectual property that goes into making the kind of thing that I want to make so that it's supported and it has legs that are authorized in the world. And then you might discover that what you're making is just a fusion of everything else but you. And then if you go the other way and you're like, oh, F that, like life is the thing. I will make whatever comes from the muses through my application. Then nobody in the world knows what the hell you're talking about or what you're doing. And that's, I think, the constant straddle position that any creator is in. And there's confidence issues. Probably us artists couldn't do anything else well, so we kept running on the artistic expression train or alongside it. So all those, self-esteem issues come up and be like, uh-oh, is this all I can do? What about saving the world? That seems to be the concern that most rolls through my mental Rolodex. And from speaking with other friends and creators and musicians, it seems like that's a kind of a common theme of like, how do I have permission to do this, and what am I doing with it, and how dare I? And how dare you, other artists trying their best to make great art? It's not a happy place. But neither is planet Earth for the most part. The cool thing is when you make art, you can turn all your S-y feelings, that's S for the word you can't say when you're streaming, into something that is entertaining and actually produces beauty. So another person who's going like, this place is whack, can go like, oh, I guess it's possible to make beauty out of it, and maybe they'll be more inspired to try to make beauty out of their S word.
Going right into